Hello viewers, welcome to my latest track guide. This time we are at Sonoma Raceway long configuration. Without further ado, the setup I've used for all laps in this session is on screen now. Feel free to copy that. Please note you will need 3.1 gallons of fuel for race distance. The laps we're going to be looking at, or the lap we're going to be looking at, is lap 13. A 1:47.7. I'm pretty sure the top guys around here will probably be in the low 47s in these temperatures. And the weather conditions, all these laps were set in, as you can see, partly cloudy, 78 Fahrenheit, 107 track temperature. So without further ado, let's head to the track. Okay, so here we are, starting our flying lap, keep it in fourth. As we approach this corner, uphill corner, we're going to be keeping it in fourth for the time being. Hug the left hand side of the corner. We're going to be shifting down 2 gears into second gear. Important that we really hug the apex on this next corner. Really want to ride all the curb. Power out, up to third. Then we're going to keep it in third for the next 2 corners. Again, on both of these corners, you want to ride. I'm not going to say abuse this curb too much, but you do want to get onto it. And the same with the second corner. Get all on the curb, no more than the curb though. You can get a cut courser actually, quite easily. Down here we're going to be using the exit of the curb here as our braking marker, and we're going to be shifting down to second gear for another completely blind apex on this corner. Really important you get the speed scrubbed off. As it's downhill you will lose traction as well. Very easy to run wide there. Up to fourth. As we're coming across the crest of this hill, we're going to be shifting down to third gear. And it's just a matter of throttle control, a little bit on the brakes maybe, and you just want to hold the inside line around the whole of this corner, and eventually we will see this curb, and this curb marks the full throttle kind of phase. As soon as you see that the curb, you should be good to go full throttle. Up to fourth gear. Along here we've got a host of signage. We use the black billboard up here as our braking marker. We're shifting all the way down to first gear, hugging the apex, run a little bit wide and keep hugging it and get the power on, up to second, up to third, up to fourth, kind of flat out through this little section. Going to keep it in fourth through here, just a matter of lifting off, running the curbs as much as you can, just kind of caressing the car through those corners. Flat out here, up to fifth. Important this corner, little dab of brake, down to fourth. You really want to carry as much speed as possible through there. Into the final corner. Going to be braking using this first cone as our marker, down to first gear, really tight in on the corner. I use the barriers as your kind of turning marker rather than driving the actual lines here. Running it over the line is not a problem on this track. Power out, and that completes 1 lap of Sonoma. As always guys, I'll stay quiet for the second lap.
1:40. 47.833. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
And there you have it, guys. That completes my guide for Sonoma. Hope this has been of use for someone. If you feel it's helped you, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and until next time, I will see you later. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.